Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Claru.
And this is the MCU.
We back.
We back. After Deadpool and Wolverine makes $8 billion in a couple of weeks here, the follow-up is going to be Sam Wilson, Captain America, Brave New World, as Sam is attempting to do something.
Yeah.
Political.
We're going to find out what.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Harrison Ford is going to be the Red Hulk. I can't wait. Let's watch this dang trailer and see if it's going to be any good.
Let's do it.
You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
I said lose the mustache or lose the election.
Yeah, that's the difference.
You and I haven't always agreed in the past. But I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage a situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward.
Huh.
Okay.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
What if it's a trap?
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Red Hulk?
You're right.
No.
I'm not.
I know. Okay, that looks sick.
There he is! Okay, just the
Nice.
little tease I need. Just
Yeah.
the little tease I needed.
I was like, they gotta go show something.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Not in the trailer. Sabra.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the movie. We'll see.
I don't know. Honestly, this looks like this looks very focused. Like it's very like Captain America, right? It's not you gotta watch this and also this and then this person appears and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? It's a trailer. I could be like totally off, but it feels like they're like no. This is the story. We're gonna like really like zero in on this as a movie. And I dig that. I think we need more of that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, obviously there's the one reference to the actors changing, and the original Thaddeus Ross actor has passed. Very sad. Incredible actor. May rest in peace.
Yeah.
I think that Harrison Ford is a great, stepping into that role.
Yeah.
I really am so curious. My favorite MCU movie is Winter Soldier because of the vibes, right?
Yeah.
Because it feels like a spy thriller film within a superhero movie.
Which is kind of what this feels like.
Well, and that's where I was going with it. Like
Yeah.
this doesn't feel like a Marvel movie. Which and I think that part of the problem with Phase 4 as a whole was that Marvel got away from this movie's a this movie, and they started to become, we're going to make another Marvel movie. And tonally, I feel like they got a little homogenous at times.
Yeah.
The exceptions to that for me being Shang-Chi, which I thought felt very different, even though it still had some of that Marvel flair.
Agreed.
And The Eternals, which really didn't work for some people because it didn't have that Marvel flair.
Yeah.
We both enjoyed that movie quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I know that's going to be the most controversial thing we say in this entire trailer reaction.
I know. I think that people are a little bit harsh on that movie. I don't think it's we don't think it's perfect, but like we very much enjoyed it. So.
My concerns with Deadpool and Wolverine is that those trailers, in an attempt to hide all of the surprising shit about those movies, have sort of mostly shown us the Marvel-y feeling kind of things and some R-rated jokes.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping there's more to that movie than just kind of the Marvel vibe.
Yeah.
This, though, is a very exciting trailer to me because this is the first Marvel trailer I've watched in a while where I really feel like this movie isn't trying to be just like another Marvel film. It feels like it's like, hey, we need to go back to being a spy film. Sam Wilson does not have superpowers. He's got a sick-ass suit, but he doesn't have superpowers. So what kind of a movie can he lead? I liked him so much in his show. I thought Captain America and the Winter Soldier was great.
Yeah.
I think it was called Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I can't even remember anymore.
Yeah.
That show was great at times because of Sam.
Yeah.
But I felt like the political plotline of that kind of didn't really get there in the end. Yeah. We were like really on board, and it didn't really, like totally play out the way we wanted it to. And this almost in a way kind of looks like we took what we learned from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and now we've made a movie. And I love to see that. I love to see the progression. I love to see growth, and like keeping, like you said, like Sam Wilson and Bucky. Like obviously, like they Bucky's
carried.
not in this, I don't think.
No, they carried that show. And so just having those like powerhouse type people like Harrison Ford, I think is really going to be a boon to this movie.
I do wonder, obviously Thaddeus is probably going to be the Red Hulk. If not, that would be an interesting subversion of things. I wonder, because I'm pretty sure Harrison, this is another time where like the casting and things kind of spoils films. But I'm pretty sure that he's also going to be Thaddeus Ross in Thunderbolts. So I do wonder if we're going to have like the Red Hulk turns good. But we haven't talked about the most important part of this trailer, which is Isaiah Bradley tries to murder the president. And I want to know why.
Yeah.
Because when we met him in Falcon the Winter Soldier, he was immediately the most interesting thing about that show, right?
Yeah.
Like that, his heartbreaking story about what is, essentially the Marvel equivalent of the Tuskegee experiments. Mm-hmm. And the racism and what he faced having superpowers at the time was so immediately interesting. An incredible actor portraying it. It also kind of introduces Patriot, the Captain America's like youthful version. I'm so curious where we're going with this, because like the idea of him becoming a brainwashed Winter Soldier here is so sad to me. And it does kind of look like that's maybe where this is going, where, we had sort of like what we did with the Skrull misinformation campaign of Secret Wars. Not Secret Wars, Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
It feels like we're going to be doing something similar to that with Isaiah Bradley in this movie. And that hurts, man. He's been through enough. Let the man be happy.
Yeah, right.
I'm a ride or die for Isaiah Bradley's happiness and contentness and safety.
It's a Marvel movie. There are happy endings.
Not lately.
There can be. I mean, there's room for it.
There's been a lot of like cliffhanger endings that lead to movies that I don't know if we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So I'm so curious. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was great.
Because it felt different. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down. I don't know what you're going to feel. Leave me comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is...
Were there any women?
Oh. Were there any women in this trailer?
Oh my god.
I think there was one in like a... I think there was one... There's a woman out of focus. There's at 39 seconds into the trailer, there's a woman out of focus. There might not be any. I don't think there was a woman with a speaking line in this trailer.
Okay.
Sam Wilson might have like punched a woman in the face. Oh no, there's a woman here.
There's two women with guns.
There's two women with guns at 1 minute and 14 seconds into the trailer. I don't know who either of them are.
They are the algorithm goddesses.
They are the algorithm goddesses.
Yeah. Sure.
Follow us on the internet. I'm at nerdynightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.